on today's episode of Palworld. What is up, bestie? Welcome to my channel. Y'all, I finished my second base like a couple of days ago, and when I tell you, you can't tell me anything. Like, y'all, I'm having so much fun. I got a few new mods. As you guys can see, I got the drippy on. I got the drippy on. There's like this other mod that I downloaded and the outfit is super cute, but it's not like purple. It doesn't match this. This is my breeding farm, by the way. It's still a work in progress, but as you guys can see, we have like all these really cute kawaii colors going on here. It's so cute. I gotta show y'all like my first base that I did. But yeah, I need to finish doing these on the side. I have really been enjoying this game though. Like, it's been so much fun. Like, I've been kind of posting content like on TikTok about it, kind of like slowly but surely. But I really like this game. It's really fun. I did breed some pals like a couple days ago, like on stream. That was cool because, oh my God, wait. I actually got to show y'all some of the pals that we came up with. So we went to the pal combination website. And on this website, it pretty much shows you like all of the combinations that you can get like for your pals or whatever. This egg is done. Hold on. Let's see what we get. Oh, a tomcat. Nice. I found that like so randomly. Actually, that is like one of my favorite things about this game. Fun fact about this base. When I first started it, okay? When I first started this base, yeah, you see all these eggs? Yeah, so I needed like electricity pals or pals that could power my other base, and so this was like the electricity breeding farm for like such the longest time. But like now it's like fully completed, and I put like all like my little pals over here. Got little storage bins. I feel like I just got so sidetracked, but yeah, so we got like items and stuff over here. A little bit of sulfur. I could have sworn we had way more. Okay, I'm about to say, I know the electric organs were stacking up. I was like, why did it say we only had 22? Okay, so I want to show y'all some of the pals that I got. Wait, actually, I think I do have one of them in here. Why we made this one? She is so cute. She's like Medusa, but like not Medusa. I don't know. She looks cool. So we seen her and I was like, hey, like let's make her. And yeah, so the website is actually like super cool. And then we made this one. I gotta name him. Look how handsome. What? Oh, I hit the wrong button. Look how handsome he is. Like, oh my goodness. He's handsome patooties. He's handsome. He's handsome. And I think this particular pal does come in different colors, but like the blue one is so nice. And I just so happen to have like the perfect pal combination, because like other than that, I wouldn't be able to make these pals. So that was pretty cool. That was pretty awesome, not gonna lie. So now I'm like, bro, what else can I freaking make? And you know what scares me the most? When I start reading the Palpedia about some of these pals. When I start reading the Palpedia about some of these pals, bro, I'm not gonna lie, some of these pals are dangerous. Like the gloopy, it says like when you go to sleep that you can like wake up with like marks on you because like the gloopy's like sucking on you because it's kind of like an octopus. There's like this other freaking pal, like I'm actually terrified. Like everyone was like, oh, you should make this pal. So we made the pal, and I forget what it's called. Here it is. It's called the Mycora. Bro, when you read the Palpedia for the Mycora, it views humans as nothing more than convenient parasitic hosts. The reason Mycora has taken this form is to deceive humans into lowering their guard, allowing its spores to spread more effectively. Like what in the twilight zone? Like what in the twilight zone? And it, honestly, y'all, it be the cute pals that you be like, oh, so cute and adorable. No, they're dangerous. They're dangerous. So yeah, this is my server. Some of my friends, we're gonna be playing this weekend, so I'm excited about that. Hopefully we'll be able to post about this. Oh, look at me and my bestie. Like, I love how every time I jump, he jump. Every time I jump, you jump. Every time I jump, you jump. Okay, I'm so distracted. So yeah, this weekend, that's the plan. We're going to be playing in the server. We're going to be doing raids and we're gonna do raids and quests and stuff, and I'm excited because like one of my friends, he's never played Palworld. He never even played it in early access. So like I'm super excited. So I've been getting like all of the stuff that he needs, like, you know, good gear, ammo, equipment, you know, the good spears, you know, so he don't gotta struggle, you know, struggle as much. And a lot of my friends have been playing this, and in my other friends server I'm in, like, we be doing raids and stuff like that. So I'm excited to like kind of open up my own server and have some of my friends come into my server now that it's all set up. Why are we walking?
A few moments later.
So this is my main base. I will come to like the front entrance so that you guys can see. I will honestly rate this like a 7 base. The only reason why is because I kind of build, I don't know, I build too much based off of aesthetics, and so there's not a lot of room for a lot of the stuff that we actually need. I'm getting better at building. So I feel like the more I build, the better I'll get. And the more people that join my server, you know, you get ideas and people can give you tips and stuff like that. But yeah, it's like pretty basic. I'm not gonna hold you. It's like pretty basic. But it's a pretty decent base for what I do and what I need right now. But I've seen some really good builds. I hate building tutorials. I don't know why. It just makes me mad watching those freaking building tutorials on YouTube. Cause it's like, I can't do that. Like, I'm trying, but yeah, I don't think I can do that. And I try to follow some of them, and like, it's just hard to follow. So my best advice is just, you know, get out there and build, try to build as best as you can. But I do want to make like an actual produce farm base where it's just nothing but produce. It's just nothing but stuff that we need to cook, because like the cakes are so important when you're breeding. So yeah, I just want a farm. Yeah, I said it right. I want a farm where it's just nothing but like produce and things that we need basically to like make the recipes for the cake. And a lot of it is just like collecting material. I did find like this other location on the map that has like some of the like material that we need for building. I found like another location for that, and I want to just put all the mills and things on there and just keep like these kind of builds. I gotta see, you know, because a lot of times my homies be having way better ideas than me. But yeah, this is the crib, like we on MTV Cribs. Yeah, come on into my little mansion. Hey, girl, she hungry. So on this side, we have like, you can see like we have like this little patio area. We got like the fountain as you like walk up. It's very peaceful, very tranquil. And then when you come over here, yeah, this was originally supposed to be a room, but this is just like a storage area that has no storage. Don't ask me. They don't put, my pals don't put nothing in there. I don't know where they're putting stuff at. I actually I can't tell you where they put things at. So you have an option to come down here. Now this is like a guest bedroom. You have a nice little scenic view over here with the cherry blossoms. And like, this is your room over here. So this is your little bed, you know, got a little dresser. You can sit here, you can relax. We have the little lamps. You can change the color of the lamps, you know, create the mood, the ambiance. Don't use all my electricity though. So we're gonna come out, and then we're gonna come into basically the living room area. So this is the living room area. The pals sleep on this area over here, but to your right is the kitchen, and then we have like another patio deck situation. I actually do like this because I just like to see like what's going on. But yeah, I do like how I did this area. I put all their beds over here, and then we have the fireplace, and then right here, this is like an open floor plan concept. This is where we have everything that we need. Hey, what's up? A power recruiter just came to my house. Hold on, let me see what he got. We have him, but we're just gonna go ahead and get him again because why not? Why not? The more pals, the merrier. So we got my girlie here. She was so hard to catch, but she like makes all the medicine and stuff. Like, I swap them out sometimes because some pals do better than others. We got the weapon station, the spear station, and we have like this really long patio. I actually wanted to extend this a little bit further. The problem was is how I did the foundation. It just didn't make sense to me because we didn't have no pillars. But you live and learn and you just make another build. I mean, I think that's like the best thing you do. But yeah, we got some onions out here, some carrots, and then we have my three babies. We got it in pink, and then we got it in mint, and we got it in another pink. So this is where all of the material goes. So anybody can just come get what they need. Right here, we got weapons, spears, miscellaneous items, a little bit of ammo, shields and stuff that I went ahead and just made just in case. Seeds, and I need to go get some more seeds. I don't know why I put all my dog coins in here, but I ran out of space. And there's actually some more stuff that I should put in here, but to each his own. And then one day, like, I just made medicine because I know, like, when I first started playing this game, like, my pals used to get like depressed sometimes. So yeah, I just made the medicine. So we got tomatoes, we got some potatoes, and then like we got some friendly pals in the neighborhood. Like, this area is pretty nice. Like, you don't really get like attacked. Like, my pals never attack these. Like, look at them, they're so cute. They don't ever do anything, like nothing crazy happens. This is the little assembly line. That's why I said I do kind of want to move this off my property and put this on a whole different one. I seen one of my friends builds and I really like how he just kept building up. Like, he just kept building up and just like making it wider to fit everything on one base. I don't know if that's what I want to do. Now, this is like the little ranch where we keep Moo Moo at. And a few other pals, but like this is where pretty much my pals puts all of the food, and we have the honey to like make cake for the breeding farm. But I do want to change a lot of this around. And then we have like our regular swagular food. We have so much milk, like 910 milk is actually insane. And yes, I got Sekhmet and Anubis. Yeah, that was pretty hard. But yeah, and then we have like the cooking thing. Oh, I didn't even show y'all what was upstairs. But yeah, that's pretty much the backyard. This is where they sleep. I said that already. So coming upstairs, we have this area where the pal babies go. We put them in there. They do what they need to do in here, and then they hatch. And then I put this right in the middle because some of the pal skins are actually really adorable. I don't know how many pal skins that we actually get, but hey, they're in there. And then this, I just started like doing these. So you can hit like begin research or whatever and it will start, but you're supposed to like fill these tiers for whatever reason. I don't know. I gotta like figure out how to use this properly. I feel like I'm using it wrong. Yeah, we don't talk about that. Then over here we have another room. You put your egg here, and then we have the bedroom, and then we have the lights. Yeah, the lights. Yeah. And then we're getting to like my favorite part of this build. I think I did a really good job. It's the lounge area. Yes, and then we can see on top, which is nice. And then we still incorporate the pink. If y'all guys haven't noticed, like my favorite colors are like pink, green, blue, and purple. But yeah, we have a little storage bin, fireplace, more storage, more stuff for guild members and stuff. You can come get some items over here. I think I even put, see, I put some of this stuff in here. Look, do these stack? Yes, they do. I didn't even know that. Okay, cool. So yeah, you can come in here, get some of the items if you need them for your pals. And then out here, we got the hot tub. And then this is like my favorite device. So like here, you can like kind of command your pals to work brutal work speeds, you know, work very hard. I usually just stick between relax and normal. We're working at a really good pace. I'm on day 47 on this.
A few moments later.
Okay, I guess she needed a break. Good for her. Also, y'all, tell me why. I don't know what it is, but when it comes to content creation and things like that, I think the hardest thing is like making the thumbnail. I worked so hard on my thumbnail. And then in a day and age where everybody is using like AI to like do their thumbnail, bro, it's like, bro, like what happened to the originality? What happened to the creativity? Like, do we not be creative no more? Like, what happened? Like, it's so many like big content creators that are just using AI to make their thumbnails. And it's like, oh, My goodness. And I also noticed there wasn't like a lot of like gameplay stuff. It's like more tutorials, like more tutorial stuff. So all in all, this is my life on Palworld. If you guys want to know anything about mods or things that I have installed to kind of like make my game a little bit better, definitely let me know. I also downloaded this camera mod. So if you are a content creator, you know what I'm saying? You can get like really cool screenshots. Look at that. It's pretty nifty. See? Looks pretty cool. You can edit this in like Photoshop or Adobe, Photopea. You can get like real close thumbnail shots. You hit C to you just hit C to kind of like hide it. It's also really great for videos like this. Like, you know what I'm saying? All that stuff will be linked down below. Go ahead and download that if you can. If you want to, if you want this outfit, it's also down below. I hope you guys like this video. All in all, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed me rambling, because that's exactly what I did. Because every time I get on this game, what ends up happening? I rambles. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye for now. See you later.